Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is April 9, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. I desperately need this double espresso today. This machine is taking forever.
Good morning, David. Did you stay up late, working on that big software proposal?
I wish I could say yes, but I got sucked into a massive news rabbit hole.
You really should try disconnecting from screens 1 hour before bed. It ruins your sleep quality.
I know, but my brain just would not shut off after reading the financial updates.
Are you stressing over the quarterly market projections again?
Partially, but did you see the crazy surge in gold prices this week?
I did read a brief report about gold surpassing $2,300 an ounce.
Exactly. It hit a massive all-time record high just a few days ago.
Investors typically flock to precious metals when they feel uncertain about the economy.
My clients are definitely feeling the pinch and looking for safe havens for their capital.
It makes perfect sense given the current volatility in global markets and inflation fears.
Central banks around the world are also buying up tons of physical gold right now.
That institutional demand is likely driving the baseline price up significantly.
I seriously should have bought some gold bars instead of investing in random cryptocurrencies. I would be rich by now.
Hindsight is always 20/20 when it comes to managing investment portfolios.
True, but seeing those numbers climb makes me rethink my entire retirement strategy.
Diversification is the most effective way to weather these unpredictable economic cycles.
I will just have to sell 10 times more software licenses this quarter to catch up.
You always find a way to tie global economics back to your sales quotas.
A guy has to stay motivated somehow in this competitive market.
Speaking of shifting strategies, did you catch the latest corporate announcement from Tesla?
You mean the rumors about them? Scrapping their affordable electric vehicle project?
Yes. Multiple sources reported they are canceling the $25,000 car initiative.
Reuters published a huge report saying the budget car is completely dead.
The CEO denied it initially, but industry experts seem convinced the pivot is real.
That is a huge bummer for everyday consumers looking to go electric on a budget.
It seems they are pivoting their entire engineering focus toward autonomous robotaxis instead.
I cannot imagine trusting a computer to drive me around without a physical steering wheel.
The underlying artificial intelligence still has numerous regulatory hurdles to clear before launching.
Plus, Chinese competitors are already flooding the international market with cheap electric cars.
That intense global competition probably forced Tesla to reevaluate their long-term profit margins.
It is a massive gamble to bet the whole company on unproven self-driving technology.
It aligns perfectly with their vision of transitioning into an artificial intelligence company rather than just manufacturing.
I just wanted a cool electric ride that would not completely empty my wallet.
You might have to look at legacy automakers for budget-friendly sustainable options now.
Or I will just keep driving my reliable gas guzzler for another 5 years.
Transitioning to sustainable energy infrastructure is proving much more complex than initially projected.
Tell me about it. Everything feels so incredibly expensive and complicated lately.
The technology sector is definitely experiencing some major growing pains this year.
At least we had some fantastic sports entertainment to distract us from the corporate grind.
You must be talking about the women's college basketball championship game.
Exactly. The viewership numbers for that final matchup were absolutely staggering to see.
They pulled in almost 19 million viewers on average across the national broadcast.
It actually peaked at 24 million viewers during the final 10 minutes of the game.
That completely shattered all previous television ratings records for women's basketball history.
It even surpassed the men's championship game viewership for the very first time.
Caitlin Clark is an absolute cultural phenomenon both on and off the court.
Her incredible skill level and competitive drive have fundamentally elevated the entire sport.
The raw energy in that arena translated perfectly through the television screen. It was captivating.
The New York Times said the tickets were selling for thousands of dollars on the secondary market.
That level of demand is unprecedented for a collegiate women's sporting event.
It is a massive watershed moment for the commercial viability of women's athletics globally.
Major corporate brands are going to throw millions of dollars at these rising stars.
The new sponsorship deals will certainly help close the historical gender pay gap in sports.
I am just glad society is finally giving these elite athletes the recognition they deserve.
Absolutely. It was pure premium entertainment from the opening tip-off to the buzzer.
I genuinely hope this incredible momentum carries over into the professional leagues next season.
With this incoming draft class, the professional league is going to absolutely explode in popularity.
We are witnessing a fundamental paradigm shift in how modern society consumes sports media.
I might have to buy season tickets right now before the prices completely skyrocket.
You better act fast before the corporate sponsors buy out all the premium arenas.
Good point. Maybe I can convince our boss to expense them as client entertainment.
I highly doubt the finance department will approve that particular creative expense report.
You miss 100% of the shots you do not take, right?
Keep dreaming, David. But we really need to finalize our quarterly review presentation now.
Right. Back to the daily grindstone and hitting those aggressive sales metrics. The boss expects a 15% increase.
Let us touch base right after lunch to review the upcoming project milestones.
Sounds like a solid plan. I will send you the updated spreadsheet in 15 minutes.
Perfect. I will review the data and add my structural feedback before the 3 o'clock meeting.
Awesome. Catch you later, Alex. Have a productive morning.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.